Hello and welcome right to episode 2 of Why Would You Choose Start from Scratch? Yes, it's true. I just, yeah, are we going to sign up to this? I don't think we are. I think we're just going to crack on. Right, we do need to be sticking this a little bit closer to the headlands. Otherwise, it's really not going to be able to unload, although it didn't do a very good job last time. It did it once and then it totally didn't do it the second time. So we put quite a lot of water in here. I think at least 60 odd tons. Let's leave that to it, and we're going to go and grab the straw straight away because we've got the other field to do. If I am going to do a time lapse, it's true, we've got the other field to do as well, and this one. So yeah, I am going to say my words, and then we're going to see how well we've done on the businesses and all the rest of it, because this is the last of the work we've got to do from this year's harvest, really. So yeah, I am going to say my words, and we'll see you guys and gals on the other side. Right, I'm going to leave that trundling for a few minutes while we shift this. Now I'm going to put it all into the bakery because this is using the... It sometimes ticks down and sometimes doesn't. It's using the storage. This has got a really good range, but obviously it causes issues. So I'm going to stick this all in, but it will still say it's in the... got the 5 million storage, but we know I put this into here. I'm not relying on this reading the storage of the silo, thinking it's got this inside when it hasn't. I'm not allowing any kind of skullduggery to occur where I know it. Sometimes it puts it back in the silo. That's not our fault. We can't do anything about that. If we have to, we'll shift the silo. If it will, yeah. Let's try to stick that in there. If it puts it back, then that's not anything we can do about, because I'm sure that's... Oh, it is 22.5 tons. Right, okay. That's interesting. So, we know we've put this in here, but if it sort of appears that it's in that storage still, I can't do anything about that, except for shifting the actual thing, and that's got product in it, so I can't really do that either. I've got to see if it'll play ball nicely. Let's see if the storage, if it's in this. It'll still say it is in, but we know we put it in here. Hang on a minute. Why is it saying we've got 60 tons of oats? I had this on another Let's Play where it was doing something weird with the mathematics. Oh. Why is it saying 60,000 then? I've only got 10 tons. Now this is a game glitch, because this I have no control over whatsoever. Why that is possibly reading it's got more in than it hasn't. Now that is rather a new fault on me. The storage thing I know about, but this, that's completely different. It should be 10 tons, but we have put all that we own in there, and we took 22 tons out of this, so it shouldn't have anything in it now. Right, so the wheat we took 22 tons. Well, we can't control that. I have no idea why it's reading that, because we've seen me do this all of the time, so yeah, this is a weird one. I did see this on Bellingwolds. Yeah, we saw something I had literally, but that was different. It's a different sort of problem. Right, let's grab this little bit of cleanup. This is all of our products. After all said and done, this really is, strangely enough, the strawing away is more important than the oats and that. Although obviously now we seem to have got a multiplication problem. But that makes no sense from the silo's perspective, because there's no reason it should multiply. So this is a fault that I've not seen before. Well, no, I've just said I've seen it before. What I mean is, I don't know what's causing it. Yeah, this is a new one on me on... no, why are we going to that one? Yeah, it is a new one on me, and as much as it only first saw it on Bellingwold, I've not had a chance to think, oh, it's that, or... because I can't work it out. There's no reason why it should ever multiply. I've never ever seen it do that before, apart from recently. So this is a flaw again, another game flaw. Right, so switch that off. And yeah, let's grab the Matana, the TARDIS. I've got to stop using Matana's name so much. I use so many of her mods and that I would imagine we've nearly filled this actually. We sort of have overfilled it because it's saying we've got 5,090,000 litres, so it's 90,000 litres really. So we've really gone over because it's really going into the silo now, or into the imaginary, yeah, the imaginary storage that it thinks it's got is the real problem. But with that we can't do anything about. It's just treating that as additional storage now. But we know we've stuck everything in here. So any kind of other things like weird multiplication, now that's a bit different. Right, so then I said we're going to go for this one. We are going to have better equipment fitted in to make it slightly better, otherwise it would be forever. I know we've not got much cash either. Yes. Can we afford one more? We could if we could actually get to it. Yes, I think that's about us skint. Yeah, we can't afford any more. That's it, though. I don't want to go silly. I just want to make it so it's reasonable. We're having better ovens and better milling devices fitted, so it now does. Still not. It's not a monster. It's the. I mean, the bread especially. It really is very. So it does 4.7 tons per month, and it mills a lot. Yeah, the milling's a lot. That's like about 80 tons of oats, which it's not got that to do, and about. No, wow, isn't that amazing? Oats is huge, and that is epoxy. So that's 8. If we say 8,000 times 5, 8 fives are, I believe they're 40. 8 fives, yeah, that's right. 8 fives are 40. Why do I doubt that? So that's 40 tons, which would be 4. That's right. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I'm spot on. Right. So now all that remains for us to do is we've done all the work that we've got to do. Most of our equipment is over here. Do we need to bring anything now? This is what we've got over here is everything we need now. We could, of course, if we were replanting, but we're not. Not for now. We're going to do the next in the year. We're going to go. Do we stick a? I think I'd stick the Amazon, but we can't even afford that. So we've got to literally. Now we should be storing the bread, but we're going to sell the pig food. Because that again is another business. They're going to do the same with the straw manure. Is going to. Oh no! Oh, what am I doing? Is going to be distributing. The solid fertilizer is going to be selling. Yeah, that is the business that we've got really, and the manure is going to go in there in an hour. So let's do that now, so that it's at least starting to churn. And we can't afford it. And well, not the one that I'd like. I'd like to do a shed. Yeah, Matana one that is a shed and got fantastic top grade solar panels on as well. So we can't do that right now. So we can't afford it. Not quite. No, it's nowhere near. It's 50 odd grand. Oh, we should have done 9 o'clock. Why did we do 8? It'll be dark in the middle of winter. Right, remember the sales, even though you've got no cash. Well, we will have some cash. Yeah, exactly. Seed hawk and a little 6-meter. That can probably manage that, but I don't know whether the fittings would work. So we're going to say no, thank you very much. None at all. So that mainly pig food and a little bit of fertilizer. See how we're doing, because the manure's the slowdown on this, really. Yeah, because it's not. Oh, okay. Why did that switch off? Unless I clicked it by mistake. So it really didn't do much because I'd switched it off. So that was actually all pig food. I would imagine that the... Why is the wheat saying it's now 175 tons of wheat? And why is the oats going up to 160? Well, this makes no sense at all. You've been with me every second. You've seen every step I've done. So why would that be doing that? I have no idea. I have no control over this, but I have got control over sleep anyway. Let's just speed up to another hour though. Now that we've switched to French dovecot on, so it does do its thing at 9 o'clock. Right, so it should have whizzed a bit across. Now we're going to sleep through till tomorrow, where we should earn some from the fertilizer business as well. It's going to be 9 now that we've sped up a little. This is weird. I've never seen it do that. Never. Not like multiply again. Why would it multiply again? Right, now that's a nice amount, but it feels wrong now. Oh my life. Okay, well I suppose it'll help me with my pink vote. Now which one is it? Is it the water digesting? Oh god, I changed that to green. Yeah, that's just too pink, even for me. I'm trying to cure my pink phobia, but that's a little too pink. Yeah, that'll do nicely. And I don't like that one, but no, because I can buy the TPS for cheaper. I'm not a massive fan of it. I never have been. Not even when it was released, I didn't like it particularly. It's the only thing it's got going for it is it drops down on the floor, but it's too small. There's a Holes one that's probably about the same. If I was going to go for that design, I would go for that one. I certainly would go for that one. So it's October. We're going to not faff around though. Now that I think bread sells in January, I'm almost sure it does. So it does. I apologise for whatever it seems like I'm cheating now, but I'm really not. So I have no control over the mathematics of. It's obviously the storage that's played havoc with it. I still don't understand why. Why is it still saying though in the silo? Because we took it out of the storage of there. Oh, I think the only way we can do this is destroy the silo for now, and we'll stick it back. The silo has to exist before, yes, so the harvest income, it now thinks so it should, whatever's left should be in there, so there's no school dredger. I can't have this, I can't have it. So it's this that's done something weird. I have no control over that. Right, now we can stick the silo back because the storage is after. Yeah, so it should not read that anymore. No, it shouldn't. That is true. Oh, it's really weird. I've never seen it do that before. Hate this because I do, with a passion, hate cheating. It's amazing. I've said this before. I hate cheating. I always have done. But I found in FS. Oh, I've gone. Why? Oh, it's because the tractor's there. Right, now it should say it's got nothing in it, not even water. Oh, it does say the manure though. No, it's not, it's empty. Yeah, that's because we put it down second, so that's now good. We don't know, I don't know how it's done the right, so let's go through till tomorrow. We'll check in December the price of the now stupidly expanded, but it is true, you've as a player you've no control how the game actually works at its mechanics. Had I done that for that particular reason, it's weird because it did go through a phase where it actually worked properly, but again I don't know how it 760. Ooh, that's a little bit. Ooh, another tractor. Ooh, and a very nice trailer. Oh, I didn't realise it did that. But we don't want that. We want it as a push. One of the few pushes in the game. I think it's a push. Or is it a lift? It's still a good trailer for 29,000. And standard. Now that we will go for because it can go to 150, and it can have from hydraulics as well. you could. This can't have narrows. That's the only weird thing I've always found out about it. Is it can't have. Well, it can have them on the outside, but that's not really going to do a lot. So it's really quite strange. TM800. They look really meaty. Go on then. Let's do that. It's after all. Why are the options? Oh, because the engine as well. Yeah. Fantastic. Brilliant. Okay, so let's check the price of our bread is on the yellow. Gordon Bennett. Flour. That's gone crazy. That's absolutely ridiculous. It is. I concur totally. Right, okay. 9 o'clock. Yeah. And we should, I think it should go green. It's usually December stroke January, so it's sometimes December. I do hate this. It always leaves a sour taste in your mouth, but when you have no control over this type of thing, I have no idea why it multiplied. There's no reason it should have multiplied. None at all. Prolander and 4-meter cultivator, which I've got a no-till system, so we really don't need that. Let's have a look at our businesses as well. So the bread is now, we can sell. If that says January, it opt from doors. So how much of everything have we got left? Oh, so that's done 89 tons of manure. So, oh, I was going to say the water's in the red, but it's fibbing. We could leave that alone for a long time. So, hang on a minute. Why is the wheat and the oats not going down? Why could that possibly do that? I have no idea. Well, yeah, that makes no sense. If it was the storage has been removed. So that would mean that the game now thinks that that is inside it. And it is inside it now. We know that because we've sold the storage that it used to be in. So this conundrum's a bit of a weird one. The only way I can do this is by selling this, and which is going to make us yet another fortune, which we shouldn't actually have, but we haven't cheated in the slightest even once. So, Gordon Bennett. Right, okay. We're going to sell the bread. Does leave a sour taste in your mouth. It is true, the only way we've got to do it is somehow it's gone wrong, somehow. No idea why, because that's not going down. Right, okay. That's true though. Why is the water, when you go to right, so this now is reading that it has got the manure and the water, but it's not reading that it's got the... Right, so we've got to sell that. For some reason it's gone wrong. Why is it... Oh, we upgraded it, of course we did. It's actually worth more than that. I think we've lost some. Yeah. Wow. I knew it was going to do that. We knew that it was. So we now appear to be... I suppose there's only one way I've ever said this, and I suppose that I've taken the bads. Over the years with Farmers Limited, I've always said if there's been some sort of disaster where the crop goes wrong, and it does, we've seen it on maps where if for some reason it just spoils, it doesn't, so you've lost crops. And I've said it's weevil damage and all sorts of things over the years. So I've always taken loss. But I've never sort of gone, well, okay, this is... You could say I've just won the lottery. And that's what I'm trying to say. This is an impact of the game doing something weird. We had no control over that at all. That was a bit of a freak. Even I didn't know. I do know about the storage if you put that down first in a way. But that's still not acting as it should do. It's still reading... It's got 89 tons of manure and water, 145, but we put this down second. So that's breaking the old rules that I know about, and that's a bit strange. So it means we'd have to completely move the silo completely out of the way, and it wouldn't be the storage. Or we just treat this as storage and not as a silo. It's not like we can't afford, in which case it's now just going to be the storage for these. But then again, it does weird things. Is it going to do weird things with the manure? Is it going to amplify that? No, the straw's going down normally, so that's the one thing that is okay. Right, so then we're going to go through till, yeah, we've sold that. We got paid for it as well, all of the flour. Obviously, I would never sell flour normally. It's not worth that much, but obviously in such bulk, and we also sold 150 tons of oats and wheat, even though we should not have actually owned that amount. We've obviously won the lottery, really. As I say, it's the only thing that you can sort of fall back on. It's a freak. So let's go through to January. I would like to get us through to March. Why is it that someone who hates cheating has these things thrust upon them when they are not trying to cheat at all? I hate that kind of cheating. I don't even like mods that do that type of thing either. Ooh. Really, this machine removes weeds and improves condition. It's a 6 meter. Never ever had that. It's 31 miles an hour, 6,600 litres. It is only a sprayer though. It would be 300,000 normally. It's not even a very good spread. It's a very expensive brand. So do you know something? I'm going to say no. No, I could buy a cheaper, brand new 36 meter for far less than that. Even not in the sales. But that beaut, this is my second favourite. So yes, we will buy that, definitely. And we will buy a wait for it straight away. No, I don't. Yeah, I need to do this. We'll do all of the nice bits next session. I don't extend it by being slow. 9 o'clock February morning. Yeah, I'm just thinking of session length. I am a bit peeved as well, if I'm honest. And yeah, because we're doing well, and we didn't do well because we should have done well. Is my point. It's a 125. Yeah, I'd like the 180s if I was going to go one. So I'd sooner go for. Yeah, I could get a square baler that's much better than that. So 1 more month. We've definitely got enough water. I don't need to worry about that. We should nearly be out of straw though. Yeah, we literally are. So the manure's all that's left. So that's that business done. So we're a lottery winner. A small lottery, obviously. We're not talking mega millions, but we still earned 750,000 from the lottery. I wouldn't really do in real life, but yeah, that's. Now the quick bail. Mind you, we're not really doing. Yeah, it's true actually. We're not doing. It's the quick bail, not the quick bail either. I think we're gonna go. Okay, we'll do Aggo. Don't want the visual. Do want the rear hitch. It's left, I think. Actually, we can do them all. Yeah, because it's got the middle one for towing too. So we may as well do that. Foil colour. I'm gonna go pink. It took to cure my pink phobia. Oh, I like the rim colour. That's different. Okay, 41,051. Indeed, my favourite baler. Round baler. And also a very much cheaper sprayer than we just saw. Weed spot spraying. No, we'll leave it. I'm happy with 27 meters. I've never seen the blue before, so you know we will indeed. Yes, we haven't got a spray, have we? It's a point. Have we got a spray? I don't think we have. Ah, we have. I did think at the back of my mind. I thought I'm sure I've seen a spray. We have that exact one. So even though it is a cracking deal, we've actually got one anyway. Wow, it's obviously a higher one than we've got for some reason. As us slightly less storage, that's a higher model. But you know, I'm really quite happy with that one. So yeah, I'm happy. So we've got another tractor. We've done very well, and it is the month of March. I'm hoping the snow clears off because we've only got a seeder. So, and also we are going to have another go at doing. We'll put the same one down, but I think we're going to have to put it down in a different. We should really not do that anymore. If we put that down now, is that right, or is that? It's the storage has to be there, but no, it's exactly the same scenario. The storage is already there. Nah, we'll sort it out. We're over 1 million. For some reason, we've really done very well, and I can't help that. I can't. Yeah, I don't even know what is legitimate. So we're going to have to go with something like that. So what crops are around us there? Nothing. This is a perfect time to buy field 4. And for once, it's true. I just had a thought. What I said about start from scratch is the fact you've never got any manure or scratching in the dirt. So do you know, for once, we're going to design a really nice farmyard. Yes. So the next time that we're doing the planting, I'm going to get the planter going. And I am going to design the farmyard. And we're going to spend a bit of cash. But if we're going to do that, we need another field. Because field 2 is going to be the farmyard. Field 1? It sort of is the next one nearest to us. Because they've all got roads in the way. So field 1, it doesn't have to remain grass because it is horrible. What about field 7 though? That's actually in our little group, really. It's also very nice. Yeah, I concur. Yeah, it's the more over the road it is. 6 and 7 are lumped together. 2, 3 and 4 are lumped together. And yeah, the road sort of runs in between there, I think. I think that's right. I think that is. Yeah, it is, because you can't see it. There's green in the way at the top as well. Yeah, so that's where the road runs. We own part of the road then. On paper. So that's where we're going to leave it. Yeah. All plough. Yeah, I don't want to replace the plough with a proper plough. We sold it, and I just want to remember because I'm going to doing it. No, there was some needs ploughing. That's what made me remember. I just saw it needs ploughing, so we want to plough. I'm going to go for my ridiculous Dominic fantastic plough, because why wouldn't you? That means we're ready to rock and roll. Let's just check. Yeah, we're pretty much like 2 and 3 both need ploughing and 4 doesn't. So half of our fields need ploughing, half our fields don't. So that's 7. Gonna need a stoner. Did I check the sales this morning? I think I did. Yeah, I did. Yeah, that's right. We're gonna buy the spray. So we're down to 665783. We've got quite a lot of fields though. I'm quite pleased with that. We are going to design a farmyard that I'm going to literally, yeah, no holds barred. I'm going to really sort of go in there. Doesn't mean I'm going to waste money though. There's some really cracking things. It's more about the finishing touches. Also, we are going to lease a tree devourer. Ready for the next session. But I do also think we're going to need a bigger trailer if we're going to do the devour trees. So what are we going to do? Well, I think I'm going to go big. Oh, actually, no, we've got our other trailer. It's a 30-ton. We'll do. That's 80 tons at a time. And yeah, no, sorry, I thought we'd done wood chips. We haven't done wood chips on this one. I'm confusing myself with another Let's Play. Yeah, so we are going to get those, not for the wood chips, but because they're in the way of our farm. So I'd like to get those, and we might stick Yeah, so I'm not sticking any more productions near this. We might move this and replace it with one that hasn't got that storage sort of thing. So yeah, we'll leave it at that. So what remains to be said is thank you very much for watching. Truly do hope you're going to stick with me on this journey. And I'm going to say goodbye for now.